Hello, students. Welcome back to my class. This is occupation, and today is August 25, 2021, Wednesday. My name is Teacher V. All right, are you ready? Okay, so now let's start with our lesson. This is on a page. This is on page number 33. Okay, so getting dressed by yourself. Getting dressed Getting dressed by yourself is something you can do to build up desirable characteristics such as self-reliance, discipline, responsibility, and helping your parents. Have you ever tried getting dressed by yourself? Okay, so these are the basic steps of getting dressed. Step number 1. Wear your underwear neatly. Wear wear your underwear neatly. Wear your underwear neatly. Number 2. Put on your t-shirt or shirt. If there are buttons, do them up. Step 2. Put on your t-shirt or shirt. If there are buttons, do them. Okay, now let's go to the next page. Step 3. Put on your skirt or shorts and button or zip them up. Put on your skirt or shorts and button or zip them up. Number 4. Step number 4. Check your check you are neatly dressed. Check you are neatly dressed. Put your shoes on Put your shoes on when you are going out. Step 4. Check you are neatly dressed. Put your shoes on when you are going out. Okay, here is the activity. Getting dressed. Number 1. Look at the pictures, then put a tick in a circle in front of the correct choice. So this is picture A and picture B. 1.1. In picture A, how is the boy dressing? In picture A, how is the boy dressing? So you are going to choose the answer here, okay? If the boy is dressing by himself in picture A, look at this picture A. The boy is dressing by himself or his mother is dressing him. Again, it's picture A. That means the boy is dressing by himself because he is just where the mother is in picture B. Okay, so that means what you're going to do is to put check in the front of the choices. Let's say this one. You are going to put check inside the box. All right. So next, 1.2. In picture B, how is the girl dressing? The girl is dressing by herself. Her mother is dressing her. 1.3. Okay, so we are done with this. Done. 1.3. Which person should you use as your role model for dressing? Which person should you use as your role model for dressing? The person in picture A or the person in picture B? Choose which one of this, okay? That's it. So now let's go to the next page. Here, number 2, check your clothing by putting check in the base. This one, okay? You are going to put all the check here based on what you usually do. All right? Let's say, for example, number 1, wearing your underwear. Okay, if you wear your underwear, did you do it by yourself or somebody helps, or your mom or dad or sister, brother help you? Okay, so let's say number 1, wearing your underwear. If you do it by yourself, that means you choose and check this box. Okay? If you know how to wear underwear and you don't need help from somebody. Okay? So now let's have number 2. Number 2, wearing, what is number 2? It's wearing your t-shirts or shirts. You choose from these two, okay? If somebody helps, then you are going to check this one. Okay, choose. If you do it by yourself, then you have to choose this one. All right. So if you think that you did all of this by yourself, and you have to check all of this, okay? Check. But if, say for example, you don't know how to fasten your belt, okay? So you can ask, did you, then you ask your mom, then you have to check here. All right, so make sure it is matched this one. Okay, so if you do it by yourself, then check here. It's only one. Do not check both. Okay, this is wrong. Only check one. Again, only one. All right, now let's go to the next page. Draw and color a picture of yourself wearing clothes or a uniform. Describe your picture to your class and explain how you dress step by step. Okay, so that's it. So you are going to color a picture. All right, so you are going to draw a picture here of yourself. You draw here, and then yourself wearing clothes or a uniform that describe, and then describe your picture to your class. Okay, so let's have an example here. Example is a picture of a child getting dressed including t-shirt. Okay, so you are going to draw a picture of a child getting dressed including t-shirt, shorts, and putting shoes. Okay, so you have to draw a picture of a child like this, and then she has a t-shirt, and then shorts and putting shoes. Okay, just a shoes. Okay, so sorry, student, it should be inside, huh? You write it here. Okay, this is just an example. Okay, this is just an example. Okay, that's it. So you have to make sure all the you describe the pictures properly. Okay, number four. Four. Put the letters A, B, C, and D in a circle to show the correct order of steps when getting dressed. Okay, steps with getting dressed. Which was step one, step two, step three, and step four. Put letters A, B, C. Okay, which one is the first one? All right, so if you think this is the first, you have to put your underwear. Of course, you have to put A here. Okay, if you think it is the A is this one. Sorry. If you think is number four is this one, then you have to write here. Okay, if you think this is the step one, but firstly, you have to wear your underwear, right? That is letter D. So that is step number one. Next, in step number two, what is the next one? Are you going to go out, or you have to wear your shirt, this one, t-shirt and pants? So you have to put here. Okay, either we have D, your answer is D, and then answer the remaining circle here. Okay, next is getting dressed by yourself. Practice getting dressed by yourself at home and having your parents check what you were wearing, then put a check in the table and answer the questions. Okay, so you are going to practice getting dressed at home, having your parents check and what you're wearing, then put a check in the table and answer the questions. Okay, so this is here recording form for the result of getting dressed by yourself. So you have to answer number five, and this is the table here. Okay, so let's say wearing your underwear. Do you know how to wear your underwear? Of course, if you know, then you check can. And if you cannot, and then you check cannot. Make sure only one. Right? So make sure you read two, three, and four. And then if you do it by yourself, and if you can, then check it. And if you cannot, then check it here. All right, that's it, students. So, and then your, sorry, again, read the instructions here carefully. Okay, practice getting dressed by yourself at home and having your parents check what you're wearing. Then put a check in the table. Okay, so after that, your mom will sign here. Okay, signature of your mom. You are going to ask your mom if she sign here. Okay, that one. So signature. Okay, getting dressed by yourself every day shows that you have which of the following desirable characteristics. So put a thick in a circle in front of the correct answer. Okay, enjoy learning, living so efficiently, or discipline. Okay, so you have to choice here. Put a thick. All right, that's it. So I think we're done with our lesson. Thank you so much for listening. My name is Teacher V, and we'll see you again in the next class. Bye bye.